Lambeau Field in Green Bay, Wisconsin. So pleased to have you along. This should be a good one. We're set, and off we go here on EA Sports. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Yeah, here we go.
On the ground, it is the rookie from Oklahoma. And he'll gain about 6 there as it's up past the 35-yard line. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Mingo, the man in motion. They fake the jet sweep and will hand it up the middle. And some good running there. That's a 1st down up to the 43.
2nd down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a 1st down.
They'll play action. It's Prescott. He'll find his tight end. That's Jake Ferguson. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
It's caught. Mingo with the grab. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
Just take what the defense is giving you. When you can stay ahead of the chains and just take these easy pitch and catch throws underneath, hitch routes, quick game, now it puts you in a lot more favorable down and distances to eventually attack this defense a little bit more downfield.
And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
What an advantage it brings a defense when you have cornerbacks that are such willing tacklers. It just brings an extra element to the ability to defend the entire field. And this is a great example here why.
Prescott on 3rd and 2. This one intercepted. And the Packers are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike, they've got to identify what went wrong, let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
He'll let this one rip, looking for Watson.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
And he's going to get this to the 37-yard line.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
Love to throw on 1st and 10. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
Love to throw it on first down. Open man downfield is Brown. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Cowboys are going to get this back at their own 34-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You've got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Here's 2nd and 6. Here's Prescott. That's to the left side. He's got Ferguson. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line.
These crossing concepts are frequently used, Mike, throughout the entire game, all across the league. And what it does is it creates a lot of natural rubs. You run out the backside of the defense and rely heavily on the yards after the catch, and it's exactly how they're able to pick up this big game.
He'll try to push forward. He'll wind up getting 3 yards with that one. The veteran, Kenny Clark, in on the stop. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. Athletic training staff looking at him, so we'll step aside. Play action now. Prescott. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
This offense is doing everything they can to quiet this crowd, and even though they missed on that long attempt, at least it sets the tone that they're going to continue to attack. If they can come up with a completion on one of those downfield passes, it's going to go a long way to settling themselves into this game.
And he will have the 1st down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
And he'll be taken down.
And this is what modern-day running back looks like in the NFL. They want to be able to activate these players in the passing game, no different than they do with the tight ends and the wide receivers. When you look out there and you have a mismatch, you have a linebacker or a safety on your running back, he's expected to win.
He's got his big tight end, Jake Ferguson. Touchdown, Cowboys. It's his 3rd touchdown on the year. Aubrey, good with the extra point. The Cowboys will take a 7-0 lead. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Love. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Back to the air, it's Love. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up fourth down.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks, and now they got a fourth down decision to make.
That's taken in, and he's going to have a Packers first down. As this defense a little too loose there, giving up 19 yards on fourth down. Here's a handoff to Jacobs. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
His throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10.
And he's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down.
Just another example of poor decision-making. I mean, making a bad play even worse. There's nothing there on 2nd down. Just throw the ball into the stands and move on to 3rd. Now you take that sack, and it's going to take a miracle to stay on the field.
And that is incomplete. Took a shot here at the end. The Packers going to call out the field goal unit. This one from just under 50 yards. No issues there. This one is good. And the Packers are on the board. It's 7-3.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Yeah, here we go. I take it.
They'll begin here on the ground. He'll get in behind his blockers, get forward for a pickup of 3. Xavier McKinney, the one who brings him down. They face 2nd down and 7.
Yeah, here we go. We're going 53.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. Right back to him on 1st down. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
The trend around the league, Mike, is that we've seen that running back has really turned into a young man's game. And there's something to be said for having some fresh legs, fresh out of college. They love the dynamic ability this guy brings to their rushing attack, and it's clear why.
Dak going to throw it here on 1st down. Crushed, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out front.
Now a screen set up for Johnson.
They may not have moved the chains, but with what they were dealing with there on 2nd down, that's a really nice pickup, because now it opens up your play call sheet on 3rd down, where it's a little bit more manageable.
Here's third down and a few inches. Try to pick this one up on the ground. And he's going to get this all the way down to the Cowboys' 6-yard line. It's a gain of 29, and it's first and goal.
Yeah! Here we go!
Now a handoff. Oh, a wrinkle. Here comes a reverse. He is in. Jonathan Mingo. Touchdown, Dallas. Now Aubrey for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Cowboys extend their advantage to 14-3. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. For the return, it's Keyshawn Nixon. Oh, he's got room past the 30. They finally get him down, but he gets all the way up close to the 40-yard line.
At their own 39-yard line.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
60 Eagles! 60 Eagles! Come on, set!
On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12 at the 37-yard line.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12.
Ready?
Now Love. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Operating from the gun, here's Dak. This one caught by CeeDee Lamb. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. That is Ferguson in motion. Prescott on 1st down. Our throw here, right side, falls incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
He'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Yeah, here we go!
Mingo, the man in motion. Now it's a bootleg with Prescott. The open man is Tolbert. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
Yeah! Here we go!
Again, Prescott to the air. And that is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down.
Yeah! Here we go!
They'll try to run. And he's going to have a Cowboys first down. They wind up with a gain of 11 on fourth down.
The offensive line doing a great job opening these run lanes. They have been there this entire first half, and I think if I'm this play caller, until the defense makes an adjustment and takes it away, I think I'm just going to keep turning around and handing it to that guy.
After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
So I don't think his fullback was his primary option on that play, but a really nice job by the quarterback, working quickly through his progression, getting the ball down to his big fullback, and he's able to pick up a nice gain.
And he's going to fight forward. Didn't get a whole lot, but it's going to be enough to move the chains. So they come to the line for first down and 10. From the shotgun, it's Dak. Catch is made. That's Mingo. And he will score. Jonathan Mingo. Touchdown, Cowboys. He had the touchdown run earlier. Now add a TD reception.
Makes the score Cowboys 21, Packers 3.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line.
19 tight. 19 tight. Let's go.
They'll motion over Metcalf. On first down, it's Love. That's to Kraft, the tight end downfield.
60 by 6.
On the handoff, this is Jacobs. A big run. They finally get to him and bring him down. What an important sequence this is, trying to get one of those scores back before halftime in a great spot. First down and goal. Here's Jacobs. From the 2 now, here's second and goal. One more time, it's Jacobs. And he'll go down back at the 4-yard line.
It makes sense on second and goal, Mike, to keep this ball on the ground. You always have third down again to finally punch it in. But now after the defense forces you backwards, I think you have to consider putting this one in the air here on third and goal.
To the back of the end zone, he's got it. Christian Watson, touchdown Packers. Well, that is a step in the right direction, finding the end zone. I don't know, Greg, could this be building some momentum for these guys, and that's important before halftime?
Absolutely, and I think the biggest thing this coach is trying to get across right now on the sideline, Mike, is let's just cut into this lead, and let's make it a one-score game at half. So they still got some work to do, but if they can go into halftime, regroup, catch their breath, just keep it close, give yourself a fighting chance here out of the break.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. A couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. This drive starts at the 21. It's first and 10.
Yeah, here we go.
Prescott. The pressure gets there. He'll go down. There's a penalty flag down as well. This could very well be a hold. On second down, it's Dak. He'll go right and find his running back. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with third down.
Anytime you have a running back like this, it's more about just how many ways can you get the ball in his hand. He's had a great game today so far on the ground. Now they're starting to find ways to get him the ball through the air, and that is a handful for any defense.
On third down, Prescott. Quick throw, taken in. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on third down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
On first down, they'll run it on the draw. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. A shotgun snap for Prescott. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Xavier McKinney.
The Packers take over at 1st and 10 at their own 46-yard line.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Here we go.
To throw is Love. He'll take a shot for Watson. That's going to be caught. It's a touchdown for the moment, but there are flags on the field, and not sure this one's going to stand. Point after try forthcoming. He knocks it through. And the Packers are back within 4. It's 21-17. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. A safe kick taken at the 5. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. First down, Prescott. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes. So give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball.
And for the 3rd time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by Jair Alexander.
Well, Mike, once again, this drive, it ends the same way their last one did, walking off the field, following an interception. Now, you're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it is a trend, but as hard as it is to do.
That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the safety, Malik Hooker. And the Cowboys are going to take possession here at their own 33.
You know, Mike, we're seeing both these offenses come out here and play a little fast and loose in the passing game. The last 2 throws for each team, both resulting in an interception. Now, don't get me wrong. Neither of these secondaries is going to complain. They'll happily feast on those type of throws the rest of the game. But I get a sense on these next 2 drives, come out here, establish the run, dose of ground and pound. Let's settle things down offensively and regroup for the rest of this game.
And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9.
Packers 17.
Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. Here's Nixon on the return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. They'll start on the ground with Jacobs. He'll manage only a couple. Malik Hooker there on the tackle. Second down and 8. Throwing is Love. That's 3. Third time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Damone Clark.
Well, Mike, I think it's pretty clear what the message was by this head coach at halftime. He said, listen, guys, we're behind. We're trailing. We're going to come out early in this second half and be aggressive from the get-go and cut into this deficit. But oftentimes, reckless decision-making, over-aggressive play calling leads to turnovers. Now, this defense finds themselves heading back out onto the field a little earlier than expected, but they need to hold serve and keep this score right where it is.
Here's a 2nd and 6. On play action, here's Dak. He's going to let one go deep for Lamb. That one knocked away. It is incomplete. Very good job defensively. Stayed right with him, and will bring up third down. Now Prescott. That's into the hands of Mingo. And he's into the end zone yet again. Jonathan Mingo. Touchdown, Dallas. 3 touchdowns for the game. His first 3 of the year. What a job to finish the play with a touchdown. The catch and carry, and the carry part, Greg, that was the most impressive there.
Well, you said it, Mike. The catch was nice. But it's what can you do after the catch that really separates guys in this league. And in this case, he did plenty because it ended up in a touchdown.
He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. He's going to air one out for Metcalf. And this will be incomplete. DK Metcalf was the intended target. And it'll lead to a 2nd down. Back to throw is Love. Metcalf with the grab. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down. From the gun, it's Love. Quick throw, out wide, it's caught.
This pitch and catch may have looked routine, but I promise you, Mike, these types of anticipatory throws, especially outside the numbers, they don't occur without countless reps, oftentimes when nobody's even watching.
The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down. They'll go for it. Love. That's taken in. And he's going to have a Packers first down. They wind up with a gain of 11 on 4th down. Here's Love. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down. Off the RPO, they'll get it to Brown. They'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Here's a 3rd down and 4. Now Love. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. To the goal line and in. Hollywood Brown. Touchdown, Green Bay. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone. Not a real complicated breakdown needed here, Mike. In short yardage situations like that, if you have confidence in both your back and your offensive line, sometimes it's the simplest plays that have the best results.
And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Drive will start on the ground. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Second down, Prescott. Open man, downfield, it's CeeDee Lamb. And he is short of the goal line, but they are in business at the 1-yard line.
This is one of those plays, Mike, where just everything aligns. It's the right play call, the right target, an accurate ball, and then a lot of room to run after the catch. So
powering forward, he's in. Touchdown, Cowboys. And hold on to that football, young man. That's a keeper. His first NFL touchdown.
His kick is good. Makes the score Cowboys 35. Packers 25.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line.
79 Bronco. Set up. Bronco 18. Ready.
Love to throw it on first down. To the left side, it's caught by Brown.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
Here we go.
They'll motion over Metcalf. They fake the jet sweep and give it up the middle. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard. Here's a 3rd down and 4.
Set. Set up.
To throw is Love. Taking off, he'll try to get there.
Really nice job here, not only avoiding the rush on 3rd down, but quickly finding that crease, get downfield, and he's able to pick up the first down.
Love to throw on 1st and 10. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass falls incomplete.
Coverage on the play by Trayvon Diggs.
Let's go, man.
Here's Love, operating out of the pistol. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
So after back-to-back incompletions, it is now 3rd and 10. Here's Love to throw. For the middle, that one caught by Watson. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker.
19 tight. 19. 10. 19 light. Chap 60. Chap 60. Warrior 70. Ready.
On 4th down, Love. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on downs. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. Tight end going in motion here. Now a give up the middle. And the tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line.
Pretty much just more of the same from what we saw with this back in the first half, and he doesn't need much. He gets a little bit of space, and then he can create the rest. It's the combination of patience, vision, and then the...
Oh, the blitz gets there quickly, and down he goes.
And now we're seeing the game kind of go back and forth. Each team trading blows, trying to establish control over the other. Nice chunk play on the previous play. The defense responds back with a sack, and we'll see which team can establish a little bit more of this control as the game unfolds.
And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Dak. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Yeah, there we go.
From the shotgun, it's Dak. That's the 4th time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Edgerrin Cooper. Inside the 20. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Packers. You talk about the opportune time. The defense helps close the gap. A huge play to make this one a closer game.
Yeah, and anytime you find yourself trailing in the second half, Mike, you're looking for that spark. And boy, did the defense provide it. Not only creating the turnover, they take it back for 6, and they get themselves right back into this game.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
Prescott on 1st down. The open man is Tolbert. Still going inside the 20. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be 1st and goal. Putting the tight end in motion. Here's a run. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that...
And that big offensive line, clearing space. He's in. Touchdown, Dallas. He's got another one. His 2nd touchdown of the evening. And this one is blocked. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. This one taken at the 7. Now an opening past the 30. He'll wind up getting this all the way to the 45-yard line.
At their own 45-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10. They'll motion over Metcalf. They show jet sweep and instead run it up the middle. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Now Love. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
A 2nd down throw for Love. And this throw batted away and incomplete.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
And this ball incomplete on third down.
Timing and trust, critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. And that's going to be incomplete. They had to take that chance, trailing here in the fourth, but they will turn it over on down.
Here we go, 46, 46. Yeah, here we go, 46.
A first down throw for Prescott. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
Here now, 3rd and 5.
Hey, 47. Yeah, here we go. 26, 26.
A shotgun snap for Prescott. That's into the hands of Mingo. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
Hey, kill. Hey,
First and 10.
10.
Now Prescott. Catch is made. That's Mingo. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line.
An interesting decision there by the play caller to put this ball in the air. Mike, you're up by 2 scores. Traditional wisdom says, hey, we're up by 2 scores late.
Oh, that may be the break they needed. That one's intercepted. Into space. Still going. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Green Bay. And the defense finds the end zone. Great work inside by the linebacker, who takes it back the other way for the touchdown.
Yeah, and he just never saw the linebacker in the middle of the field, Mike, and the quarterback was locked in on his receiver, and once that ball came out of his hand, I think he wanted it back.
So they've cut into the lead. Now just a field goal behind as they kick it off. From the 6, here comes a return. Now on the return, he has lost the football. And this is taken in by the defense. Special teams comes through again. We don't talk about it nearly enough, but sometimes the biggest plays of the game happen like that one. The kickoff return, fumble, recovered, and momentum swings again.
Everybody loves to see a big return, Mike, but the priority of any kick return unit, just give your offense a chance to possess the ball. And in this case, they don't do that. They turn the ball over, and now they find themselves back out there on defense.
On second down, Love. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Here we go, shot. Ready?
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. That'll be caught. It's Metcalf. A pickup of 15 in the air. First down, Packers.
Let's go now. 18,
From the gun, it's Love. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and let's also give some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away.
He's got it at the 3.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times, and then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and they got to find a way to put that ball across the goal line. Outbreaking routes, Mike, especially outside of the numbers, everything is about the timing. If you're late with the throw, you're going to be watching that defensive back take that thing the other way for 6.
And they'll try it now with Jacobs. And he's not going anywhere. Stuffed behind the line. They have turned it over on downs.
Yeah, here we go. Hey, check. Hey, kill. 47. 26.
Back near his goal line, Prescott backs down the field for Lamb. And that is incomplete. He was trying to get it to C.D. Lamb. It's second down. A handoff as they try to run it here. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
Well, that second down play call's not real fancy, but at this point, Mike, they're in a battle with the clock. How much time can they run off and try to protect this lead? But now it brings up a pretty interesting third down. Can they keep the ball and finish this thing on offense, or are they going to have to punt it away and have their defense finish the game?
And they will finally catch up to him and get him down.
It's not a coincidence, Mike, that the best offenses in the NFL are all excellent at yards after the catch. It's a combination of a few things: a highly accurate quarterback and the ability of the scheme to get open players in open space. Once you do that, the rest is up to them.
And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
There we go.
And this time they are ready for it. He'll be thrown for a loss. No big gain that carry. It's second down.
At this stage in the 4th quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
His throw left side is complete. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. That's his second catch on the drive. This one is good for 20 yards. They'll run. It's Ty Johnson. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. Here's 2nd and 2.
Kill. Yeah, there we go.
Up the middle they go. He is met and dropped. Good defense. Loss of a couple on that play. We'll get a stoppage here. There is an injured Cowboy. This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down. A run here with Johnson. Oh, big hole left side. And he's going to take this all the way home. Ty Johnson. Touchdown, Cowboys. The extra point by Aubrey is good. The Cowboys will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and we'll come out to the 20-yard line. This is 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. That's complete. It's Metcalf. You talk about flipping the field out of bounds all the way down at the 40-yard line. One timeout at their disposal, but the more pressing need, they have to score twice. It's 1st and 10. Here's Love. A pass taken in by Watson. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
And these are the moments in the game, Mike, where you need your best players to come through and make their presence felt. That's exactly what he does there. Picks up.
That's the 4th time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Diggs.
And that should be the final dagger in this one. I mean, barring something dramatic happening here, Mike, I just don't think there's enough time or possessions left in this game to pull off any sort of comeback.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Now Prescott. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. Prescott now. Open man down the field. It's Ferguson. And they're going to get this all the way up close to the 40-yard line. Dak going to throw it here on 1st down. A pass taken in by Johnson. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line. They'll throw again. Dak. Inside the 10, it is caught. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. On for the PAT is Aubrey. He gets it to go. And the Cowboys are able to extend the lead. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Here's Nixon on the return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Love to throw on 1st and 10. That complete to Jacobs. Give him 14 on that play. One 1st down. Back to throw is Love. And that is incomplete. Christian Watson, the intended receiver. And that will lead to a 2nd down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
And he's down inside the 40-yard line. 1st and 10 now from the 36. Love. A ball deep for the end zone. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. We do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play. No problem there on the extra point. And the Packers are able to cut the deficit to 10. Looking to double up here. Score the touchdown. They want more. They're lining up for an onside kick. Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away.
This is tough. You're trying to give your guys a chance and time it just right, but you have to hit it hard enough. This time, it doesn't go 10 yards. Not going to work out.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Dak. In the middle of the field, it's taken by C.D. Lamb. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Here we go. One final play. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete.